quickly, I want to tell you about replacing the needle bar collar on your Quilting 21 or 21 Pro or 21X Elite. They're all going to be basically the same. Kathy was quilting, and all of a sudden she told me that there was a piece of metal that flew off her machine. We're not quite sure what she did to break it, but the Groz company got me a different one, and so I was trying to find any instructions on how to put it on, and I thought I saw something, but when I went and looked on the internet, I couldn't find it. So let me show you basically how it's done. So let's just go check that out. This right here is the needle bar collar guide. So what it does is when you're threading your machine, it comes down through here and then it goes into this eyelet, and that's so that it can go down. If you feel on the front of your needle, there's a groove. So all that does is just help channel the thread down in there. If you look on the back of that, there's a split in there. So basically it's a spring. There's the needle screw, and that's what holds that in. So I'm going to pull that out so that you can kind of see what I'm looking at. This is where the needle screw goes into, and there's a hole in the side of that collar. So when you're putting that on, you have to slip that up over the needle bar, and it's kind of tough. So it was really hard to get it on, and I should have filmed the whole process, but I have these other clips will show you kind of how I did it. But I used a screwdriver on its side, so you can see what I'm talking about. You go like this to get that to go up, but it's just a compression fit. Now it's time to replace the needle screw and put the needle in. Just make sure that the eye is straight forward and the scarf's on the back. There is a needle tool that comes with the Quilting 21. This is the broken one that I had to use a screwdriver to get off. I use my Leatherman. There's the new one. I had to slide it up far enough so that hole would match up. It's the bottom hole. So if you ever have to replace that, or if you have one that breaks part of it off or whatever, like Kathy did, first thing to do is call the Groz company tech support, and then they will get you a different one. And it's really not as hard to get on and off as it looks. I had to use a screwdriver, so I did the needle jog where it went down, and that's like this right here. See, this needle jog will go up and down, so I can adjust that. But I did the needle jog down, and I took the needle out first. Then I used the screwdriver to just kind of tap it and slide that off the end of the needle bar. So not a hard process, but there's not a lot of information on it on the internet that I could find. So if anybody sees that there are instructions, send me a link. I'd really appreciate it. So if this has been helpful, please like and subscribe. Appreciate you. Thanks. Bye.